Well, oh well. YouTube. Hold on, I'm getting there. Okay. Stream link is in the Madden League group text. TPT. Never fucking used because every game that we wanted to play ended up sucking absolute cock.
If you're a freeway fan, we're just east of the 405.
NHL and Call of Duty, and then they ended up just being absolute ass.
In Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Washington Commanders and the Los Angeles Chargers. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson.
He did. I'm disappointed. I wanted the baby blues.
This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Daniels starts with a pass. That's McLaurin open on the left side.
I got Tirico.
Get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Right, so anytime you're facing
thank God.
the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. Throw here down the field. It will fall. Incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I like the aggressiveness early in the game, right out of the gate.
Sure, warm your goddamn internet.
Realize we are going to challenge you downfield, and what that does is it opens everything else up. Now, you got to hit a couple of these, and don't be surprised if they go back to a deep shot here pretty quickly.
Here we go. On third down, they'll throw with Daniel. Has his man. It's Samuel. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. Not something you want to see in the
injured Charger. You're already trying to slow me down. It's bullshit. Unsportsmanlike.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run here with the rookie. And he's brought down after a gain of cost.
Bruised ribs.
Brings up 2nd and 7. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 7. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. They'll stick with him again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Commander's 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels.
Why are you coming back like that, idiot? Keep running out to the freaking... Jesus Christ.
He's going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Bro, legitimately, I probably get a first down there if he keeps running towards the sidelines instead of running backwards like a fucking moron.
19 target.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. A big play there for Washington. And even 30 yards.
I missed it.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find his way into the end zone, but they will...
Yeah, he's certainly not slow.
A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Oh my God, these are fucking O-line. Could we block?
Push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. He's got his big tight end. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Washington. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
Chargers, nothing. Gay to kick off for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Here's Darius Davis to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's the rookie out of North Carolina, Marion Hampton. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
The left side, catch made by McConkey. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down. We'll try to run for it with Hampton. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, LA.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches.
I gotta hop off, brothers. I got work tomorrow.
But a nice change up
Y'all have a good night.
Bye,
Pick
bye.
up the 1st down.
See you, bye.
Yards after that.
Zach. Zach, what was that?
motion over Samuel.
Damn.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Oh, disappointing, 'cause that was the fucking, that was the play that Drew lost his mind to whenever it was my highlight.
Get enough touches to their back in a traditional sense, but make the defense
Just wanted to
defend
see if it would work.
every blade of grass from sideline to sideline.
I hate that they tried to give the ball to Noah Brown, though. I mean, not that, like you said, not that it mattered,
is
but...
to get your wide receivers, get your speed guys involved in the run game.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Deshaun Hand in on the tackle.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. On target, got it to McClure. He's going to have the first down. So
Oh, I got somebody injured. Come on, dude. Fucking man up.
Pickup of 9.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
Damn, I wish I could have waited a little bit longer. Bruised ribs. You guys are fucking pussies in your bruised ribs.
Well, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can
Oh, not my
create something
fucking
downfield. Well, not that play.
separated shoulder, dislocated shoulder, or whatever it was that I lost my fucking second best cornerback for in the first game of the year.
From the 35, here's
I mean, lucky for me, Stephon Gilmore was just out there in free agency, so I just grabbed him real quick, but still.
now Daniels. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And the Washington first down.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And
Yerp.
it's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. It's the Commanders with the early lead. We're back in Southern California in a moment.
Hell yeah, bro. That's lit. Is it open to the public? I might call off work tomorrow.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Daniels. He's got room. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
And what a way to get your first catch as a pro, Mike. I mean, the only thing that would have made it better is if it would have been a touchdown. But with that grab, they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they're looking at first and goal.
Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
He's not bad.
They'll motion over Samuel. A run on first and goal. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on second
Go
and goal.
back, go IMO.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
Whew.
They'll throw with Daniels. Exiting the pocket right. And he gets to
What
the
am I?
inside and takes it in. Jaden
I honestly...
Daniels.
Our picks. I should start screenshotting my picks because I send you my picks and then by the time Sunday rolls around, there's 7,000 text messages in between my text message about our picks. So I fucking don't even bother trying to remember. Oh god, I might have missed. Woo, fuck.
Quarterback's legs could be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
On The return, here comes Davis. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Delta, hey, go line. Go.
On play action now. Herbert. That's caught.
What the hell was that? What the hell was that? I think he was out of bounds. I can challenge that.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Second down, they need 7. No play fake. Herbert.
No, I'm just fucking kidding. Oh wait, well, I mean, even then, I wasn't gonna challenge him. I'm not that petty.
And a yard. Give, and here comes Hampton.
You're gonna earn it, motherfucker.
First down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On play action. Now Herbert. That is left side.
Oh, for crying out loud.
And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside.
I was gonna say, that was a friggin' reverse hit. I know we were playing NHL.
An even 40 yards.
Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 18.
I missed the extra point. I'm not.
First carry for the Alabama crowd. Najee Harris. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Did the game that I played, the Raiders, I did not see Ashton Genty a single time because he was so banged up from wear and tear.
Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that.
I went and looked at their depth chart, and he was like, he was 1 on the depth chart, but like his leg was red, his chest was orange, his arms were orange. Like
catch opportunity, but with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers are on the board now here in the 2nd quarter.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
19 Tiger.
They'll motion over Samuel. On 1st and 10, here's Daniel. Right side, catch made by McLaurin. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's It's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down
Dude, I love
you
doing
need
that to
somebody
fucking-
in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest.
I've gotten some nasty jukes on college using that like
perfect play against the perfect look.
using that like little
Players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
the little like stop and go
Finally catch up with him, but it's
move.
a big play, taking it into the red zone. Big play after big play to start this drive. 34.
Do you want to pause it and turn the music down?
You have to keep track of who your responsibility is, and in this case, he just drops him. He's wide open.
Oh yeah, dude, that fucking make me lose my mind.
Runs, and they're inside the red zone.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60. Ready?
Up the middle of it.
Oh my God.
Puts it on the deck. It's a fumble. And this is recovered by the Chargers. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going. You moved it halfway down the field.
That's
but
fucking
fumble
unfortunate,
down here
man.
in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
Brings up second and
From the gun, it's Herbert. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
The defensive lineman jumping up and knocking out passes on both games, college and this, it's happened more this year than I've ever seen it happen.
It winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Third down, they need 5.
380. Good hunt. 380. Good hunt.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Throwing right. That's Johnston. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
They'll go, and it's Harris. And he's not going to get there. His defense was ready for it, and they stopped.
You are ballsy, I will give you that, brother.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle. And
No, she's a
players are looking
bitch.
at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
No, he just reaches for freaking the back of his own offensive lineman.
As we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
brings up second and 7 at the 16-yard line.
Second and 7.
Bronco 80. Go.
Here's Daniel.
Oh,
To the end
Debo!
zone, but it's incomplete.
Opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
I mean, maybe if I would have went for like a square instead of a possession
What
catch,
can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
he might have, but damn.
70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready?
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. That pass taken in
Dude,
by
Isaiah Likely did that
and he's got
the one game. Like, I just threw it. It wasn't a great throw, but he was just standing still, and he just throws up his left hand and just one hand catch.
Well,
Like
it
it's
wasn't the most
nothing.
exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route run. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of
I was trying to figure out what he was doing with that linebacker.
Pass to 60. Pass to 60.
the motion man here is
It certainly had me confused there. So.
Here's a run.
Damn,
He's
bro.
slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6.
The 6-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and 4.
here's 2nd and goal. Daniels now going to look to throw. Moving outside the pocket. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and
I wanted it.
it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
19-18.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal.
Get in the end zone, bud. What are you doing?
The Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
Now Dan Quinn will send out the field goal unit.
Yeah, I'm just taking the points. Playing safe.
Tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Still a little time. Final minute.
Ben Sauls, baby.
We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Davis now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
I signed him.
Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
I don't know. He does my kickoff still.
Lion.
On 1st and 10, here's the
Like there are times where I just, oh my god, how do you not cut in front of that? Where I just want the receiver or the ball carrier to plant and then juke, and then instead of the hop fucking cuts and jukes and shit like that.
as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
Yeah, just plant and then go the other way.
On 1st down, Herbert. This one finds McConkey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough.
Looked like a block in the back, IMO.
Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Well,
at
a
the
chance to
3-yard
get
line.
right back in it here. 1st down and goal. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, LA. First touchdown of the game for the NFL's leader in rushing TD.
Yeah, Zach.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Very good kickoff. Returnable.
No, I just leave mine to whatever.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Your opponent is experiencing network issues. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. I think mine looks like it's good. Yep. Oh, it kicked us. God fucking damn it. That's so annoying. Yeah. I don't think it's going to let us pick up where we left off. What was your other idea? I don't think there is. That is so annoying. Fucking EA sucks. They put all their money into fucking Ultimate Team instead of actually stuff that matters. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Got a problem, my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We might have more power ranger. I don't know. I mean, y'all talk outrageous. Don't get caught in the matrix. Got that touch my savior. Give me that touch of my haters. Just do like an online like verses and. Just play the first half over again, and I'll just start up 16:10. Yeah, players get stats. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I mean. Or we could just play the whole game out. Whole game out. I honestly don't care either way. Because I mean, if we start and play to halftime, then like say I'm still up by 6 by. I'm still up by 6 or more, I'm not down 7 essentially. Then what do we do once halftime rolls around? It would force him and then give it to, and Drew picks the winner. Yeah, I mean, it's got to give the player stats either way. Like, what is it? What is the score for a forced win? Like, so our players would just get random stats, which it's fine. Okay, so I have to be, and I'm either winning or 5 or less. Because if it's 6, we would keep playing. Yeah. Alright, that's fine by me. Oh, the all yellows.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Washington Commanders and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Technically, you were supposed to get the ball. How about I'll just return this to wherever, and then I'll punt it to you.
With you. Off we go here in Inglewood. Now return coming from the 7.
Yeah.
Will be brought down just beyond the
all right,
25-yard
that
line.
works.
Send this one away. On the return for the Chargers, it's Darius Davis. That is fielded at the 20.
Okay, that works. That's actually pretty much perfect. That's if you wouldn't get tackled on the, or if you get tackled like normal on the kickoff, you would have been right around there anyway. So, okay, all right, that works.
On the ground, here's the first-round pick from April's.
Well, God damn it! So much for that 6-point lead.
Into the end zone. 73 yards. Touchdown, LA. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point.
He almost did.
And the Chargers are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0
It's
is
fine.
our score
What?
as
It
this
doesn't
kick
matter
is
to
sent
me.
into the air. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. And he can't hang on. Contact incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. He'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do.
No, even then, I wanted to lead him. Like I didn't want him to jump for that. He had room. I wanted to throw it in front of him and him run under it and everything.
Does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
My fucking offensive lineman hold a fucking block.
With the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
I know it's easy from up in the booth, Mike, but I think that's one of those zone reads where the quarterback needs to pull it and keep it himself. The defense was clearly keyed on the running back. Not much room in there. No gain.
Third and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Firing right side, brought in by Brown.
I need to look at my roster real quick. Okay, why was that way? I did not want it that way. I did not put it that way. Why was it that way? He did. People online were not happy.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike. That's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
I mean, it's like he wasted a scene of like appearance for that.
He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. It was Garth Armstrong who was there to get him down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Herbert. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
I'd like to see them do a better job here the rest of the game, Mike, just disguising the coverage from the pre-snap look to the post-snap look. And what I mean is, when you have a quarterback at this level, and what they see before the ball's in their hands is the exact same thing they see once they do get the ball, everything is just so much easier for them to process. Change the look, change the coverages, move your safeties, make the quarterback have to process with the ball in his hand.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Oh my God.
Inside the 25. And he's into the end zone.
Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Give him a 2nd touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the
Oh
first.
my God.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
Oh my God. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, I can hear you. Hello? Oh, actually, could we do that? Honestly, if he could force a tie, that would be fucking incredible. Oh, he's just muted on mine. No, for no, good. I mean, I have that group muted, but oh, God, we haven't had one of those. He said Weston called him. I did see that. It's funny, the first fucking time I've streamed in like a month, because I was streaming Fortnite there like religiously for a while, and then I just stopped. The first time I streamed in a month, fucking Madden doesn't work right. Sounds like you gotta warm your internet up. Dude, between that comment, Christian Rock Band Slayer, oh my fucking God, I hate you. Force home, force away, and reset is the only options he has.
Takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free?
It's not nearly as bad as the way you abused Des Bryant that one year. Except whenever you got to the NFC Championship game and Aaron Rodgers took your lunch money. Well, I guess you didn't really take your lunch money. He fucking told you to go the hell home the very last play of the game. I still can't believe I caught that.
Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt deceived? Nothing in my life is free, is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me far from grace.
I don't know. All right, let's try one more time. We'll just let's just start fresh. Nothing, no fake leads or imaginary leads. I was gonna say, I think you should be allowed to force a tie.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Washington Commanders and the Los Angeles Chargers. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Off we go from Southern California. This returnable from the 4. Now look at this.
Of course it gives it to Noah Brown, of all people. Ah, that is so annoying. Oh, he's good, but he's not the person I would be giving that ball to. I'm pretty sure my freaking lineup's bugged again.
And in motion is Brown. Right to the air goes Daniels. On target. Got it to
All right, I hate to do this, but I gotta pause. No, wait, okay, that's right. That's right. Okay, why was that play set up the way it was? That's so bizarre. All right, whatever.
Game of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's second and 4.
Here we go. Go.
Now it's the Arizona product that is Ja'Cory Trosky-Merritt. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And the defense had luck with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
Washington.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
There we go. What? Finally. My offensive line to block some people on the freaking run game.
Now for the season. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started.
Yep.
Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Makes the score. Commanders 7, Chargers nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
Washington.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
That would have been hilarious. And then just let it sit there for me to pick up and score a touchdown.
Herbert now on first down. This one batted away. Good coverage there. It's incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And it'll lead to a second down. Now it's Herbert. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way. But
So the amount
disappointing
that
outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
the amount that receivers and stuff run into each other is certainly something. Even on college football, there's times where I'm running a play where I know one receiver is going to be open, and then two of them run into each other, and it just ruins everything.
Take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
That's part of why I like this playbook, because it has a lot of the plays that I run in college football.
31. Here's second down.
I use Oregon State's.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got his big target. That's Isaiah Likely. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal.
He was on the team whenever I claimed it. And Zach Ertz,
They'll run here with
a free agent. Oh my God, I hit the wrong button.
down to the 7.
Yeah, Zach Ertz is a free agent.
From his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Wow, I mean, I'd rather have Isaiah Likely, honestly. I mean, he was, like I said, he was on the team whenever I grabbed him.
Touchdown, Commanders. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The PAT is up and good. Commanders move out on top.
Yeah, I was kind of taken aback because I was like, wait a minute. Was this a thing that happened in real life?
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Davis.
Well, like, did the Ravens trade him? Was my question. Or is he still on? Okay.
On play action now. Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton.
That's.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's down at the first down. It's a gain of 28.
Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, camp. Ready?
Here's Herbert. Looking
What?
middle there, but it's incomplete.
That was the most Quentin Johnston play I've ever seen in my entire life. Well, that was last year's Quentin Johnston play. This year, obviously, he probably would have caught that and jumped over everybody and went for a touchdown. But
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
don't you love it when that happens?
Lion. Hey, ram.
On play action, it's Herbert. That's to the left side. Pulled in by Conklin. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. A gain there of 15. It's good for a Charger.
Former Penguins goalie.
30-yard line.
Now it's the rookie, Amarian Hampton.
Tackle.
This takes him into the red
Jesus,
zone.
right.
Brought down inside the 20-yard line. 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many...
Fucking Bobby Wagner was just looking at the fucking broad in the stands with her tits out or something. Jesus Christ.
How about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown.
This makes the score. Commanders 14, Chargers 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Drive will start on the ground. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Khalil Mack, multiple time All-Pro there on the tackle.
Brings up second and 7 at the 25-yard line.
Buffalo.
From the 25, here's second down and 7. The motion man here is McClure. Daniels to throw on second down. He'll complete this one.
I think they were talking about Joey, them both going to San Francisco.
And they're not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Washington. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Commanders will take a 21-7 lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Dave to kick this one away.
Ty God.
Davis now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
That wasn't even hit stick too, which is the funniest part.
Set, go.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And move this forward out to the 29-yard line. It's Dietrich Wise that time with the tackle.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's
I
Hubbard.
saw it from a distance.
Aside, he's got the tight end, Disley. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. On the handoff, it's Hanson. Good work on the ground. He's got it. First down. Up at about the 42.
Probably.
You know, how often do we see, Mike, in these 3rd and short situations, there's so many bodies up near the line of scrimmage, and this back has his head down, hitting it so hard that sometimes he runs into that line, and sometimes he can come out.
What? That was the dumbest. Bruised shoulder.
All this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's
that
like
was the
more you think
dumbest
about it,
animation I've
the
ever
more you
seen.
stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
Here we go. Check. Cougar knife. Ready.
Daniels now on first down.
Oh, if I would have been able to get that throw off, man.
And it'll set up 2nd down.
And with nothing open downfield, he tries to find something underneath. But give credit to this secondary, Mike. I mean, they had everything covered up, and this one ends up just falling incomplete.
I have too many fucking favorited plays. I'm looking for a specific one, and I don't remember what playbook it's in, and I have it favorited, and I fucking don't have enough time to sift through them all.
Now a give up the middle. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd.
Yeah, go team!
60 bucks.
3rd and a yard. It's Daniel. Has his man. It's Samuel. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Oh, there it is. There's the fucking play I wanted. Right below the page where I just picked the play from.
1 quarter in the books. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. Commanders with the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready. 19, charge. Ready.
Now Daniels. Back out to Brown, right side, complete. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
And while while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
The motion man here is McClure. Open man left side. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Washington.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack. You certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back. Let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
On the return, here comes Davis. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Get it? Because it's my kicker's name. Ha! It's funny.
As they have it 1st and 10. Run between the tackles for Hampton. He's fighting to get back to the line.
That dude got Bobby Wagner blocked at the very last second.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this
I thought
drive.
I was getting ready to freaking
At the point of attack, there was just
launch
nowhere for the
myself
back to
into
go on that run.
Amari and Hampton there.
This one finds McConkey. And he'll be brought down around the 38.
Marshawn Lattimore and Stephon Gilmore on the outside because, well, yeah, because I lost my fucking, I lost my number 2, first game of the season. Who? Oh yeah, I have him. I have Trey Amos, and then I forget who the dude's name that got injured is. It's some goofy name. Somebody look up the fucking Commanders roster.
Over the middle, that's the tight end Parker. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing.
Or just go to our friggin' thing and go to the injury report.
Play there, and the Chargers have the first down. On play action, now Herbert. Flush to his right. Off he goes. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
I forgot he was with me.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Right side, hauled in by McConkey.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
He'll take a shot here for the end zone.
Stephon Gilmore ain't fucking sticking with that with anybody.
McConkey. Touchdown, LA. Kicker now for the extra point. It's up and good. Chargers are able to cut into the deficit.
Commanders 28, Chargers 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
One block.
The motion man here is McClure. Off the play fake, here's Daniels.
God damn. God damn. I lucked out there.
That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
possession. Here's Daniels. Rolling right. Sending it down.
Oh, my God. Why did you keep running? God
Too
damn it.
much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Elijah Molden. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Intercepted. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Herbert now on 1st down. That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Gain there of 21. 1st down, L.A.
1st and 10 on the 25-yard line.
Set.
On the ground, Hampton. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's
Hate it when that
second
happens.
down.
Pitch the ball carrier. He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Set. Ready. Ground.
Now Herbert. He'll get this complete left side to Johnston. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard
It's
line.
a gain of 14 yards. And the Chargers 1st down.
They'll run with Hampton.
O'Brien Hampton, the ball carrier. Pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Okay.
At the 7-yard line.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break.
Ready.
Trying again here from the 7-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
Set. Ground.
Herbert. That one taken in. McConkey. A down Chargers. His 2nd touchdown of this first half. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers are back to within 7. It's 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This will be returned from the 6. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10. At their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Go.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
That's
At the 21-yard line.
that's not a good fucking play either.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Looked like
Oh my God, I'm
movement
gonna
there
fucking
on the
false
left
start.
side, and the flag is down. Larry Tunsil, the big tackle, flagged there.
I was trying to do too many. Yep.
Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Daniels. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
3rd and short, and it's Daniels. He's got a man. It's McFlurry. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a
Scary Terry.
short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Washington.
Come on. 18. Pioneer. 60 Eagles. 60. Ready.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. Now pass deep for McFlurry.
Hold on to that ball.
Taken down right at the 25-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. As the clock
That's
stops,
that's what I did. I hit
4 seconds to
square
go
and he did
until
that
halftime.
shit. College football, that game is so fun, but there is so many stupid things like that piss me off.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To the air again is Daniels.
Ah,
Right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could. But the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. Tui Pelotu getting in there for the sack. Number 3 on the year for him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
1918.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he'll get about 12 yards here as he's out of bounds. That'll make things a little easier on 3rd down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Commanders.
I got worried there for a second, honestly. I was like, oh, I don't know. I thought you were going to catch up to me and make that play.
And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that kick.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think about this defensive coordinator. Me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Davis now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
That is true.
On 1st down, Herbert.
God damn it, man. Why did one of you idiots not pick that off?
It brings up his 2nd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. Now, a deep shot for Allen.
Damn.
And he'll be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half.
Does this force us to start the second half? Can I go, like, take my dog out real quick? Do I have a... Oh, let's say I already used my pause. I can't pause again. Alright. Why won't it let me pause? Okay.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Do I have a timer that's going to force me to start? Okay. I'll be right back. I'm ready.
Through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Set. Grenade. Grenade. 21. Why did
On play action, it's Herbert. He finds the veteran Keenan Allen. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
And the Chargers
19 yards right away to kick off this drive.
at the 46-yard line.
Grenade. Go.
On the give, here's Hampton. Some hits on down.
That was an impressive pitting. That honestly, that is one of the more impressive pittings I've ever seen. Well, I didn't see it. I stopped listening to the game on my way home from work whenever West Virginia made it 14-3, and then like Pitt started doing good, so I just left the game
Here's
off.
2nd and 9.
But either way, though,
They'll go again with Hampton. He plunges forward.
that
Jerron Payne there for the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 7.
right before the second half there, whenever Eli hit that long pass,
Here's 3rd and 7.
and the play calling from
From the
inside the 5 was just
That's a short
absolutely unbelievable. Like after Eli got hurt, what is the point of throwing a fucking wide receiver screen pass with your backup quarterback inside the 5?
Just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where you're
Even
at.
then,
It results in an easy pitch and catch.
even
and
then, like the decision to call that play was just mind-blowing. And it goes back to the bowl game, wherever they had the ball inside the 1-yard line multiple times, and then decided to kick a fucking field goal to tie it and send it to overtime instead of going for the freaking win.
He gets it to go. Chargers back within 7. It's 35-28. Both teams
Not good.
ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground.
Well, I mean, he's looked off all like even against Duquesne and
Remember this
whatever
one thing.
Michigan Tech
It is not how well
State
how often
College
you
whatever school they played in the second game. He didn't look.
I think that's what a lot of these offensive
He didn't look
players are
comfortable.
starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
They didn't play anybody.
Okay, ready?
2nd and inches.
Oh, that play was from last year.
They'll stick with him again.
That was when they played Florida State last year.
4-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down.
They play Florida State this year too.
And with that run, this back is closing in on almost 100 yards for the game today, Mike. He's had a lot of those good chunk plays. This defense has not had a great answer for him so far.
First and 10.
Here we go. Set.
The motion man here is McClure. On play action, Daniels. That's caught by Eckler. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2.
Cowboy in, cowboy in.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Well, it's another catch for his favorite target.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll get him behind the blockers, get forward for a pick up the 3. That's Elijah Molden. Took him down.
2nd and 6.
From 41. Here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Daniel.
Oh, Debo, run! Jesus, man.
Incomplete.
So I don't hate the decision, Mike, but it just feels like he put a little
God,
too
it looked
much
like he was
air
running
on it.
in
Just
fucking
took up
cement.
Way too much time to get to the open receiver, and when you hang a ball that long, the defenders at this level are just going to break and attack on that ball, and he's lucky that didn't end up going back the other direction.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniel. He'll get this into the hands of Debo. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
I'm going for it, by the way. I don't want you to come out and like fucking fake field goal or field goal block
A
formation.
field goal,
Sportsmanship.
no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels.
Oh my God, Jaden, how do you miss that?
They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They give the ball over on down.
You know, more often
God,
in the NFL,
fucking damn it,
games
man.
are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Forced out wide. Taking off. Give him 11 on the scrambler. And give them a new set now.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the stop.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Take the handoff. Now Herbert. Now he'll run. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They get 22 yards there. And the Chargers have the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hampton trying to work inside. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. The veteran Bobby Wagner in there on the start. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8.
At the 22-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Right side, hauled in by McConkey. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Because I tried that fucking hit stick instead of making a normal tackle.
Safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Shotgun snap, and we give it to Hampton. And he will get into the end zone. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, LA. That is 2nd touchdown extra point. And the Chargers will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll be taken down on a return on what will be the final play of this third quarter. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Ready.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 18 Ramley. 18 Ramley. Nothing 19.
Daniels now going to look to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
A gain of 13 yards.
His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Oh my, dude, 7-4. My God, bro.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense,
Dude, if that guy holds that block, I have so many yards there.
really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Bronco 80. 18, 5 in.
Throwing now, Daniel. Through the air, connecting with Debo. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
Eagles.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniel.
God fucking damn it.
That is incomplete.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down.
Cougar 19.
They'll go. Here's Daniel. That's taken in, and he will have the first down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much. They do convert to keep the drive going.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready. Tap the 60. Tap the 60. 60 backwards. 60 backwards.
Throwing again. Daniel.
Oh, nice play. Fuck.
Aaron McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 18 yards on the catch and run will move the chains.
and what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Daniels gonna throw again. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker. 10 yards.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you can see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
Ah, damn it.
Pick up the first down with his own read. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
The decision whether to keep the ball or to hand it to the back happens so fast. In this case, the quarterback thinks it was a keep read. The defense was there ready to stop him. Tackle for loss.
Third and short, and it's Daniels. Throwing it
I
right
fucking
into
did
the
it. God
hands
damn
of
it.
his running back. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that's going to bring up fourth down.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a fourth and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Ready? 70 Lions. Huh.
They'll try to run. Commanders first down.
Woo-hoo.
Find a way to keep the chains moving.
Ooh, that was close. God damn. I'm almost afraid to like lower my head because I'm afraid he's gonna stick the ball out and it's gonna get knocked out of his hands.
Ready? Break. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now we're going to get a stoppage.
Is it an injury? Oh my god, it was. Wow.
That is a worrisome development here late in the game. They'll come up for second and 9.
I'm pretty sure this wasn't the play I picked.
They'll drop to throw. Firing right side, brought in by Brown.
Bruised hands, not bruised ribs. Holy shit!
And give them first and goal.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
Ready?
He'll run. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now. Well, the Chargers are going to use their third and final timeout. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Ready?
I see what you're trying to do.
Here's Eckler. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
It is 3rd and goal.
Check the Eagles. Check the Eagles. Ready? Crack all 80.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. Trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
Game on the play. It's now 4th and goal.
For a
So
bruised
now out
hand.
comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This a potential game winner. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game. This
Woo!
is good. So it's a win here for the Commanders.
What a
They
fucking
continue
game,
to be the
Zach.
hottest
That
team
was
in
fun
the
as hell.
NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
In my circle, you can't fit. Don't too many be on some anti.
Give me 1 second.
Right now I'm fresh as hell. Somebody take a flip. Pretty, back to back to back. Gang, back to back to back. Killing me, back to back to back.
Hold on. Let me see what this one notification was. Hold on. Star development trait for friggin' JCM. Hold on, I'm waiting for my fucking stupid coach. Okay. Yeah, go ahead.